Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be taking you through what I eat in a day, like in a typical day what I eat. So when I wake up in the morning, first thing I try to have my water. I mean, sometimes the taste of water is not the best when you just wake up. So after I brush my teeth, I feel like that toothpaste, the taste of the toothpaste just makes me thirsty, so I have my water. Okay, sometimes when I don't feel like having just normal plain water, I have my warm water with lemon and honey. When I don't feel like having warm water, I just have like water and lemon and cucumber for some reason. So if I was having like normal water, normal room temperature, I will have it with cucumber. If I was having like warm water, I will have it with honey, just because then it feels like tea to me. That's it for most mornings, because the water, it helps. This is a typical day that I go to work, because when I go to work, like I eat a particular time, but that is when I have my break. And I try having like egg and spinach, fried egg and spinach. So when fried my spinach and my egg, I use baby spinach leaves, just because I mean the amount of iron you get from spinach is like wow, amazing. So I steam it to reduce the amount of water, because this thing can produce water and it can make your egg really soft, and I don't want that. So when I steam it and I remove some of the water, I put in my onions, my pepper, my Maggi. So spice it according to how you want to, according to your taste buds, but this is what I do. And stir it, and then put my pan on the fire, put as little oil as possible. Like I just use the oil that's enough to just rub around the pan, because I don't have one of those good pans that could, give you the omelette without the oil. And I have it with some avocado. Most of the times when I don't have time to make that, I have my boiled eggs. I have sometimes, I waste my time boiling 2 eggs when I know that I can't finish them. So most of the times I have just 1 egg, because that's what I can have. So when my brain is working, I boil just 1. Sometimes I just go off and I boil 2, and then I end up wasting 1. That's for breakfast. So most breakfast contains eggs, spinach, or sometimes when I'm in a rush, I just put my protein shakes and off I go. And guys, when you're trying to choose a protein shakes, please, can you pick the one that has like less sugar in it, that's not so sweet? Because I bought one from a shop here and it was so sweet, and it's like I was putting on weight instead of losing weight. So I had to go like try another one. I think I tried the one from Juice Plus. It wasn't sweet, so that was quite good. I love that one. It wasn't like sugary. I mean, try to make sure your protein shakes you're taking is not giving you more sugar instead of the amount of sugar you're having per day. So that's it for breakfast. So my breakfast is either boiled egg, fried egg with spinach, or protein shakes, or I sometimes do like smoothie. I sometimes do my smoothie like a loaf smoothie. Fruits, veg, organic spinach, blend, and off I go to work. And typically my lunch could be anything from vegetables to anything cooked, soup and anything. I mostly have like soup, just because I mean, if I'm having soup, I don't have it with like the starch, like the plantains, the fufu, the gari, and everything. I don't have that. But once in a while, like say I have like soup and I'm so bored of it, I'm gonna have like a little bit of starch in it, but I just make sure that starch is like the 10% of the meal. Like I try to keep it away, because I have everything in moderation. The thing is, my brain doesn't know how to reduce food yet, so like to reduce the fatty, starchy, heavy starch thing. So I try to either stay away from them completely, and when I need to, I have like 10% of it. And so that's my lunch. I always cook my lunch and then pack them in the small bowls I always use. If you follow my channel, you're gonna know that bowl, like that little bowl that I always take to work. And for dinner, I have like fish or chicken, and seriously, like 60% of the time, what I had for lunch is the same thing I'm gonna have for dinner. That's just it. But when I have time to make like different dinner, I'm gonna have like prawns, fish, or chicken breast, or that's just it. I rarely have smoothies in the evening, but most evenings, if I don't feel like eating, I just have my, how do they call it, my protein shakes. Like, I've discovered that when I have protein shakes before going to bed, I wake up and my belly is smaller. Like, it's not bloating and things like that, like compared to if I had like normal dinner before going to bed. I don't know what it is, or maybe it's because when you have liquid, it easily digest. I don't know, maybe that's it. Yeah, so if I didn't have, say for example, I had my one boiled egg in the morning, I know that I can't have one boiled egg and be able to have the protein shake, so I have the protein shakes at night before going to bed, just to make sure that I have enough protein, because I got to a point where my hair was falling off, my nails were no longer growing, so I was told to like increase my protein intake, so I had to introduce the protein shakes into the whole diet. So that should be it. And thank you for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and join the family. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions for me, don't forget to text me on Instagram, DM me, or leave a comment. I'm gonna reply you. I'm here for you, I'm here to help. And yeah, if you want a recipe or something, I mean, what I use and things like that, because it's not easy, especially like if you grow up back home, most of our food we cook them with oil and things like that. So that transition from having a lot of oil to little or no oil is quite difficult. Like, most people, when they want to go into surgery, they ask me, oh Mimi, how do you do with that oil? Like, everything, if we cook our okra soup, we put our oil inside too. And I'm like, well, little by little, like, I just make everything the pepper soup way, like no oil or a little bit of oil, so just a spray, you know. I try to be healthy. Yeah, so that's it for me today. Short, straight to the point, and thank you for watching. Bye.